Hi, my name's Matthew Gonin. I'm the head of sales engineering with Energy Smart Group, and this is a short presentation about carbon credits awarded by the California Air Resources Board. There are two acronyms for the carbon credits. There's Low Carbon Fuel Standard, or LCFS, as well as Fast Charging Infrastructure FCI carbon credits. So the agenda for this presentation is I'm going to give you an overview of this program, talk to you about eligibility, and then we're going to go into the ROI implications, and finally on key actions to take. So as I said, created by the California Air Resources Board, or CARB for short. Why? The purpose is to increase the uptake of zero-emission vehicles by providing incentives for alternative fueling infrastructure. LCFS was introduced in 2011 to encourage diesel, electricity, and hydrogen for transportation. And EV charging operators, that means the owners of EV charging stations, they earn credits that can be sold to fuel producers such as Chevron so that they can offset their carbon footprint. And I would direct your attention here to the picture on the right of money exchanging from fuel producers over to the clean tech sector. FCI credits, they were introduced in 2023 to enhance LCFS. It provides 5 years of guaranteed payments, not based on how often the charger is used, but just based solely on the capacity. So it's a large risk reducer. The availability of these programs is at minimum through 2030, with discussions already to go much further through 2045. So, eligibility. LCFS credits are awarded to charging station owners, whether it's public or private. Just has to be a networked charger, okay, and fueling light-duty vehicles. FCI credits have all the requirements of LCFS, but a bit more. So some key differences. Has to be a level 3 charger or a DC fast charger, right? Has to be 50 kilowatts at minimum. The stations cannot be private in this case for FCI. They have to be publicly accessible at least 18 to 24 hours a day. And you have to have 2 connector types, a CCS1 and NACS, to charge a wide variety of cars. So let's talk about the ROI implications. Obviously, this is not a cost reduction. And it is not a CapEx reduction. It's creating a new revenue stream for you. So when you think about the ROI of EV charging, there's the EV charging itself. How much are you charging people to use your stations? And then now there's this second revenue stream of LCFS and FCI credits. Let's try and quantify this for you. So right now, the price of a carbon credit is $70, and that fluctuates based on many input variables. An 80 kilowatt DC fast charger would give you 5 years, each year a payment of $3,820 based on this capacity of 80 kilowatts and a price of $70 per carbon credit. The way to look at this is that it's a big risk reducer. So if no one uses your station, which is highly unlikely, you're going to receive these payments. But as people use your station, you get more LCFS credits and fewer FCI credits. So just think about this $3,820 as a guarantee minimum, okay? Now, that's FCI credits. Let's go to an LCFS example for level 2, not a DC fast charger. So you have 8 19.2 kilowatt stations dispensing 4 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're gonna get about $6,920, all LCFS. So, final slide. To conclude, what are the key actions to take? Well, Energy Smart Group, we are a full turnkey provider for EV charging station solutions. You can use us for consulting, understanding your ROI, rebates, incentives. We do installation. We help you with the software, and we maintain the chargers. In addition, we also have a partner who aggregates your carbon credits, takes a commission, sells them to Chevron or other fuel producers, and pays you quarterly. So if you have further questions about this, please contact me. My email's right here. Take care.